I think you guys know what time it is, right? It's time to let the fuckery come in.
It's Randumb Thoughtz coming live from every stereo. Area codes east to west, check the scenarios. North to south, follow the streams that were forming out. Randos assemble at the start of the countdown. Here we go, dropping words and thoughts. Embark on this series with Angels, Ramos, the Don. Steph, the soul provider, ADV with the chillness. Lyrics, the barbarian, the crew speaks realness.
Part of the game, on the name, simple or plain, dumb shit, do it again. On live with the jokes, real live quotes, spoken with facts, the laughs are intact. Welcome to the madness, true words spoken, pure intelligent fools, the rhetoric's cool. Bet on this quartet, more than entertainment. It's a series of talks with thoughts that's random. Let's go.
Randumb Thoughtz. It's the perfect place to jump about whatever's on your mind. You know we have the time to hear Randumb Thoughtz. We love to hear it all, streaming live or on the go. We know you're gonna have it all singing Randumb Thoughtz. Cause we're here to lift your spirits. Just stressing and tell us we wanna hear it. Just let it out. Randumb Thoughtz. We have the cure for your Sundays. We'll make you week better in one day. Let the random say Randumb Thoughtz.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
On Sunday.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Sundays are fun days.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
On Sunday.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Sundays are fun days.
Turn me up.
Peace, and welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I'm your host, the LYR to the ICS. It's lyrics, y'all. Hey, yo, we here. It's fairly a beautiful Sunday out here in Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fun times. You got to make fun where it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and Randumb Thoughtz is always a fun time. You dig? Shout out to the kids that I see it on my block, you know what I'm saying, like drawing the hopscotch thing on the streets, you know, playing hopscotch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 241st Street, man, White Plains Road, BX. You know, we in the building. Shout out to East 156, Kelly and Beck, BX. We in the building. Yo, what's going on, Smiley? Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Jump in, man. You already know. We about to have a fun fuckery show today. Also, shout out to the Boston Celtics who bust the New York Knicks ass yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Now we're trailing 2-1. Now, I know what you think.
Y'all definitely needed to.
Yeah, no, that's a fact because like them last two games, how we like 20 plus points, and then we bending over in the last of the fourth quarter. Especially that game 2. For real, are you stop playing with me? Y'all been playing with me, man. Yo, Shino, what's popping? I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was great to see Celtics bust ass in game 3. Hopefully, we can get our shit together. You know what I'm saying? I read that there was some problems of turmoil behind the scenes between the Celtics teams. I don't know how true that is. You know, sometimes you really can't trust the media to give you the actual stories. Sometimes there's made up stories on social media and all that about that. But if that's the case, I just want to say to the Boston Celtics, my favorite team since 91. Yeah, I'm that old, whatever. Since 1991. Get your shit together. Let's go. And if we lose, I'm going for Knicks to go all the way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody care about Indiana. Nobody care about Cleveland. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I hope the Timberwolves bust the Warriors' ass. I still like the Warriors somewhat, but like, yeah, I already told y'all what happened after they beat the Celtics, and I had to deliver it. Anyway, crew, what's popping?
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. You know, it's a
Oh
beautiful
shit, it's Mother's Day. Yeah,
Mother's
yeah,
Day.
I forgot, man. Yo, happy Mother's Day to everybody, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, every mother out there, you know what I'm saying? And
Including
yeah.
this mother. Yeah, including this one. Hey, what's up?
Happy Mother's Day,
What up?
Smiley.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone say hi
Woo.
to Smiley. What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Smiley.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy
how's it
Mom's Day
going?
and all that. Yeah.
Are
How you
hiding
feeling though?
Tired.
Uh,
We've been so my child is with my mom this week, and we're actually getting her back today. So we've been going out since Friday. So tired.
Okay.
Tired. I'm drunk on Friday, but I was actually okay yesterday. Shockingly.
that's good.
Shockingly.
Glad to hear it.
You just
I
said
don't
I
know.
was drunk on Friday. Like,
Oh, I was gone. I didn't even remember even coming home. All of that. I was gone.
Oh my God.
but what did
So
you have?
said that I as soon as we walked in the house, I was asleep on the other side, on the other end of the bed and shit. I was like, oh wow. So yeah, it was good.
Well, I mean, what did you have?
We had like a few shots of Henny. No, we had one shot of Henny. Sorry, one shot of Henny, but then I had like 2 Irish trash cans. Mm.
Oh wow.
See?
The
See?
Henny. No, actually, it was the
Nah,
Henny.
that's
It
my
wasn't
ass.
the trash cans. The Henny.
Nah, the
Did something.
Henny does it. Yeah, Henny.
That one,
Steph,
it was a
Steph.
good shot too. I was
You know
like,
what? I'm allergic to Henny, I think.
No, allergic my ass. Like, let's
the
not
only
just talk
thing that
about what
messes
happened. with that.
That's literally the only thing that messes me up. Like Henny, and it's not even all the Hennies. It's not even all the Hennies. It's
Yo,
the only
can
ones
I?
that mess me up is like Hennessy XO and regular Hennessy. The only
All right,
ones
so
that I can drink without, spilling
let me
it
tell you
all
the story, Steph.
is
Let
Henny
me tell you
White
the
and
story.
Henny Black. Those are the only ones I don't get messed up on. And he can attest to this.
Yo,
You can attest to this.
So boom, right? Yo, we was all chilling. It was me, Steph, and then Steph's girl or whatever. So we all chilling and shit, whoopty whoop, You know what I'm saying? So one of my mans in them, Eighth, you know what I'm saying, great Eighth, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eighth, you know what I'm saying? Like he blessed me with something, you know what I'm saying, that XO, you know what I mean? I took it over to
the XO.
I took it over to the crib, you know what I'm saying, to where Steph was at, you know what I'm saying? So me, Steph, and you know what I'm saying, the lady friend, you know what I'm saying, we had some Hennessy XO, whatever. And say word. I never seen Steph drink Henny before. This is my first time seeing her drink any type of Henny. Some crazy shit went on in the back. I'm not gonna say too much. Yo, I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook dating and shit, you know what I'm saying? Chilling out of my business, you know what I'm saying? I'm nice, whatever. Steph coming out, like her stomach was rumbling. She was like, yo, I gotta throw up. Jump right in the motherfucking bathroom, B. Like, yo, I'm like, oh, yo, what the fuck happened? Like, no, I think it's that Henny XO. So what the fuck? I'm sitting there like, yo, like,
Anything is possible.
anything is possible.
yeah.
Anything is
But
possible.
what was I doing before? What was I doing before then?
No, you was chilling, B. You was a great spirit. We was laughing, we was wilding out, you know what I'm saying? Your lady friend had me dying on the floor. She crazy and shit, you know what I'm saying? We was all cool, we was vibing. You know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had that Henny. Y'all did y'all thing. I'm hearing voices and shit. I'm hearing movement and voices and
But I'm hearing voices.
huh?
Not hearing voices.
Yeah, like that Randy Orton shit. I hear voices
I'm
in my
about to say,
head.
okay, Randy Orton.
Yeah, they definitely was talking to me, man, for real, man. Then all of a sudden I see Steph race out that motherfucker talking about, and then her friend's like, yo, what's wrong? What's going on? Whoopty whoop. Steph is like, oh shit, my stomach. Like, yo, son, I think it's the Henny. Went right in the bathroom.
Yep.
Damn, son.
Then I went right back to bed, and then my girl at the time brought me. She made me a tuna melt. That tuna melt was banging, by the way. Yeah.
That's that shit. I'm telling yo,
Like my fiance, yes. Lights out. Love me, lights out. That's what that was.
yeah, you gotta be careful with the Henny, man. That's why, like, yo,
you have to, because too much of that.
But it's only that. It's only regular Hennessy, and it's only it's only regular Hennessy, and it's only Hennessy XO, Hennessy Black, and Hennessy White. I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, I love Hennessy Black.
Because we had the what was that? We had the remember I took you to that burger spot, the Pakistani burger spot?
Oh yeah.
And we had Hennessy Black, and I was fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
But at the time, we stayed drinking that Hen Black, man. I was buying that shit. I was buying that shit like a mug, man. I love Hen. I love the Hen Black, and I love Douce. You know what I'm saying? Really, I don't really drink brown liquor, but if I like the choice for my brown liquor at the time was Hennessy Black and Douce. You know what I'm saying? My brother put me on Douce. Shout out to Baby Paul. I was just talking to him right before we got on the show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Baby Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like he put me on Douce. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got that? Oh, you got that. You got that thing.
Yes.
I haven't opened it yet though. This is the one my sister brought me from Mexico. But
let it sit.
Let that shit sit, yo. Bro.
Let it sit.
Yeah. Yo, we even do introductions. Steph, what's poppin'? What's going on with you?
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Yeah, I was doing a lot of yapping. I'm sorry. But what's going on, everyone? Y'all know who it is. It's Steph, y'all. Stephanie Gale here. It is beautiful in the DMV. This weekend has been wonderful. I've been outside a few times, just to soak in the sun, sitting in lawn chairs, just, getting a moment of peace and quiet, watching my neighborhood, do its thing. My neighbors, their daughter just had a quinceañera yesterday, and that was beautiful. They rolled up in a stretch Hummer, went deep, and it's been a good weekend. I haven't had a drink yet. I've been working out a lot the past couple of weeks, so I think my face looks a little bigger. And I'm gonna do a little stretching, little yoga after this show, and I'm just gonna chill out. Because this week was, I would say the work week was, but as lyrics would say, but
that's it.
But the rest of the week was cool. I'll say it later. What up, Ed? How you doing?
Just that transition. What's good, y'all? ADV and Inspire Avis, and we're here with another episode of Randumb Thoughtz Talk Series. Shouts out to all the randos that's here attending, as well as those who are gonna watch this later. Whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, not tripping about Facebook at this point anymore, and still shout out to all our day ones too on Instagram. Other than that, please check us out. What?
No, I was gonna say honestly, with Facebook, we got to get to 100 followers before we get back on it.
We got to be 100 proof. But other than that, let's go ahead. Can we also check us out on our website, www.randomthoughtz.com. I'm not going to spell it out. I'm going to let the spelling bee champ still do his thing, even though I don't know what he's doing, but it's all good. Other than that, hey, do what you got to do. Shouts out to all the mothers. Honestly, Mother's Day is every day, but I understand just being a day ceremoniously to celebrate everybody, or at least all the mothers. But happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that's out there. And it's surprisingly starting to heat up over here. So yeah, it's getting hot. So I got my fan on in the back, and I know I'm wearing all black, but hey.
all black is beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? Because black is beautiful, man. That's what it is, man. But for those who can't spell it, it's RandumThoughtz.com. Randomthoughts.com. See, I ain't losing step, baby. You already know,
There it
man.
is.
But
And there's a link to Facebook. So, we are working to get, since they changed their rules and they want us to have 100 followers. If you want us back on Facebook, help us get to 100 followers. Go to that link right there. It's in the comment section as well. Go ahead, follow us. And once we get to 100 followers, we'll be back on Facebook going live. Simple as that.
That's a fact, man. Like, yo, Facebook, man. Like, stop doing sucker stuff, Facebook, man. Like, anyway. Oh no, we gonna start some shit, and I love it. That's a fact. Famous. Let's get it, man. What's good, baby?
What's going on, everybody? Shout out to all the randos out there. It's on a Sunday, and yeah, I'm here for the conversation. That's it. And I just looked up what an Irish trash can is. That I don't. That's too much.
I've been drinking that since college. The first time I had it, I've been hooked since. I love that.
I've been looking into that shit. What's in the Irish trash can?
Don't ask me. I just drink it.
I can tell you right now. It has vodka, gin, rum, blue curacao, triple sec, peach schnapps, and mixer is Red Bull. So basically, it's basically like a Long Island iced tea with peach schnapps and Red Bull and the blue curacao.
Yo, but you know what, Smiley? Bullshit. You knew exactly what the hell was in there. You just didn't want to say.
No, dead ass. No, I did not. I just drink it. No, I did not. Not at all. No.
You know what? You know what? I can't blame you.
The only thing I knew was in it, blue curacao and Red Bull. The liquor part, I have no idea.
All she says is, "That's delicious." We have another one.
Damn right.
Damn right. All right, so there's a spot called Seafood City here in the Bronx, like in City Island, the Bronx. So first time I went there, it was like it was a time when it was opening. They had a drink called the Purple Motherfucker. So to this day, I still don't know what's in that motherfucker. But let me tell you something, you gotta sip that shit slow. Because I down to them shits, and I ended up talking to somebody I wasn't supposed to talk to. I was fucked up. Like, yeah. So I get it.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta be careful with an Irish trash can. Cause for me, my limit is like 3. If I get to that 4th one, fuck me. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't remember what I'm doing. Not a damn thing. I just know I'm having a great time talking to random ass people.
It's the yacht. It's the yacht all over again.
Yeah.
But yacht.
Okay, no. First of all, the yacht was something else. That was some shit. I don't know. No, it's not like the yacht. The yacht, I was shit. That's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's a good time.
Let me tell you a drink. Let me tell you a drink that you should avoid, and you probably won't, but it's great. I love it. It's one of my favorite strong drinks. A Trinidad sour.
I don't even think I've ever
it goes down sweet, but I kid you not. And I can drink a lot. I maybe drink 2, and they're small. They're like in little, not even martini glasses, like the little cute glasses. Drink 2 of those, knock you out. Done. I could probably get a couple more in, but yeah.
Does that have sour sop in that?
Dark liquor?
I think it does have sour sop.
Okay, so rundown. Purple Motherfucker. Comfort, vodka, amaretto, sweet and sour mix, 7-Up, and razzmatazz schnapps liquor. Man, I don't know what you guys drink.
Wait, what is that again? What
That's
drink is that?
Purple Motherfucker. And
Purple Motherfucker.
Now, let me.
Yeah, I have it. Trinidad. The Trinidad's it has Angostura bitters, rye whiskey, lemon juice, freshly squeezed, or gout. I don't know what these things are, and lemon twist.
No fucking wonder.
You're talking about Purple Motherfucker. I know Adios Motherfucker. I know that drink, but
Adios Motherfucker.
You never had Purple Motherfucker before?
Adios Motherfucker. What is that?
Adios,
things are like-
motherfucker.
This is supposed to be a show about fasting.
We are doing the
It's
opposite of
liquid.
fasting.
You could drink and not eat. You know what I mean?
I
You can
guess
drink that
we're
liquor.
clearing the spirits out. That's what we do.
Yep.
Nah, I'm not. Listen, there was one time I drank the whole day without eating. I told you what happened. That was my boy John Shaft. Man, shout out to John Shaft. That was his birthday party. I told you they found me in the back of a dumpster and shit. You know what I'm saying? that day they wouldn't let me back in the club. They found me in the back of a dumpster. And the greatest thing was I didn't get robbed. You know what I'm saying? But I had nothing to eat the whole day. We was game time enough. You know them the Budweiser Aritas. What was it? I think I had Margarita or some shit.
Like that strawberry shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a Margarita.
It's like it's pretty dope.
No.
I had a Margarita. Ape had some other Rita shit. This nigga John had a Four Loko. He had 2 Four Lokos. He pre-gave him 2 4. Who the fuck drinks Four Lokos?
Ooh, I haven't done that since college. Oh no.
My homie Tony. Rest in peace. But yeah.
No.
Nah, not 2 4 logos. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I can't.
No,
I
he
can't
must
do Four
have
Loko
dude.
at. I can't do Four Loko at all no more. No way.
And let's not get started.
Like no way.
Let's not get started about the Incredible Hulk.
No, let me tell you, like yo,
I
college.
love the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, we all
College
did.
Tasha could do Four Loko. I told you, like my freshman year, we had a Four Loko night. Okay.
Why?
The whole dorm, because we're stupid college people. Like, my whole desk in the room, it was like me and like 3 dorm mates, and we all had 2 Four Lokos to each other. I wish I still had that picture. That used to be my cover photo for the longest time.
So wait, your stomach wasn't fucked up after that? Like, yo.
Nigga, I don't eat. Only thing I know is the next day, I see my roommate. She's asleep. Well, no, she woke up. I see her after I woke up because I felt like shit. She has a black eye, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to you? Like, what did we do that night? Come to find out, I found a week later, it was me that gave her the black eye. I was like, I did what? Why?
See?
I was like, why?
See?
I'm like,
So you punching people in the face after Four Lokos? You punching people in the mouth after Four Lokos?
Send me help now.
Shut up. You don't need help. You're okay.
Yes, I'm totally fine.
Shut up.
Hey, yo, Shinobi, blink twice if you're blink
He
twice
doesn't
if
need
you
to
need help.
blink twice. He is just fine.
Yo, blink twice.
But no, like that, I felt so bad. And she knew it was me. She just didn't want to tell me because she knew that I didn't remember or know nothing.
She's like, I just want to talk to you.
No, she was one of the nicest people ever. I'm like, what the hell did you do to me for me to give you a black eye? I'm like, shit. Damn! I'm like, I don't think I've ever given anybody a black eye. And it was bad. It was bad. I was like,
There's another one.
it was a really bad black eye. I was like, fuck. I'm so
All
sorry.
right, well, if we ever get the link up again, the Four Loko, you know, remind me just to keep the Four Lokos away from you, man.
I don't drink. I don't even touch them.
How about that?
All
I don't
right.
even.
We
I
giving
don't
you
even
wine coolers. We giving you wine coolers for the night.
Ew, no, that I will chuck those shit. I will chuck them. Like, no.
Well, you had 2 free drinks and you just came out like 6 of them shits somehow, some way. I was like, how are you getting away with this?
I figured it out.
Oh my god.
Now, when I'm not gonna do that with you, Smiley, man. Yo, you said that.
Wine cooler. They're like chuck them shit. Like, excuse me. I didn't ask for juice.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
Said I wanted water. Like, no.
Said I want
Yo, we gotta get the housekeeping real quick. Yo.
Shut up. Does that?
I hate Kool-Aid. First of all, I hate Kool-Aid. So that would never happen.
Listen, what you are too funny. Yo, listen, we got birthdays and shit. Damn, I forgot the people's birthday. Listen, fuck it. Everybody on my Facebook list, happy birthday. I forgot some of y'all birthdays and shit. I didn't mean it, but happy birthday. You know what I'm saying, man? I meant well. You know, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there. You know what I'm saying? You do your job, you know what I'm saying, every day. You know, like how just like how Avid said, Mother's Day is every day, but you know, this is y'all day. You know what I mean? Redemption Song 76, what's going on?
What's up, Nisi?
Yay. Yo, happy Mother's Day, man. And we from us at Randumb Thoughtz Talk Series, we hope that all of y'all get drunk.
Yes, you deserve it, mamas.
You deserve it, mamas.
Where's Tiffany? Because I want to say happy Mother's Day.
Except Smiley, because Smiley be punching people in the face and shit when she get drunk.
I don't mean to. It just happened that day.
Just happened.
I don't hit people anymore.
Emotional damage.
Just emotional damage now. That's what it is.
I'm in the split right now.
Hey, Avis, you should play that Happy Mother's Day. Or Happy Valentine's Day, that one.
Every time I play Call of Duty with one, that's me right now.
You're stupid.
Hi, Tiffany.
Happy Valentine's Day.
There you are, Tiffany. What's up? Happy Mother's Day, Tiffany.
Oh,
Happy Mother's Day.
What's wrong with you? Yo, Steph, you got any birthdays, man? Anything?
Actually, I do. I wanna send out a happy birthday to one of Joe's friends, and I know her. We've been out to dinner a couple of times, but happy belated birthday to Liz. You thought I forgot, didn't you? You thought I forgot, Joe. But happy birthday to Liz. If you could send this to her. Just to let her know that I remembered. It's May 8th. I appreciate you all. I love you guys. I hope you know that part. And tomorrow is Robin's birthday. Happy birthday to Robin, aka Red Willow, one of our new randos.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
welcome to the party.
Welcome to the fuckery.
Yes, yeah, y'all know her. Tomorrow's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Happy early birthday to you, Robin. And I think that's all I have right now. I don't think I have any other birthdays at this time. But
do we have any RIPs? Unfortunately, I mean I don't. It's sad that we had to make that a everyday thing with the housekeeping. But do we have any RIPs?
Sabu died today.
Huh?
Wait, who's Sabu?
The wrestler Sabu. He died today.
Oh wow!
No!
Wow!
No!
He died today.
No, it's crazy you say that. Me and my coworker were just talking about him on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he died today.
We was talking about his bald-headed ass on Friday, man.
Wow.
We was making fun of him, man, and you say this shit.
Yeah, no, he died today.
How do you?
And I was fucking with Sabu.
I didn't click on the link to find out how he died because he was only 60. So I was like, what the hell happened? But yeah,
with his old ass.
Yeah, he was. He just got finished doing that.
Oh yeah, I know Sabu.
Yeah, we met him. We met him like 2 years ago too. Like he's really nice. Well, was really nice. But yeah, I was shocked. I was like, what?
No, come on, man.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck? Like, what? Bomba Clad.
It's crazy.
RIP Democracy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Redemption.
It's not looking too good right now.
Damn, man. Yo, definitely rest in peace to Sabu, man. Like, he was one of the ECW originals. You know what I'm saying? He had classic matches. He broke so many tables, chairs, ladders, windshield wipers, windshields, anything you name that could break, the motherfucker broke it. He went through it. He literally barbed wires, all type of wild shit. He really was the hardcore legend. Like, he was in a tag team with Rob Van Dam. I've got huh?
No, it was a great one with you.
Yeah, oh, my fault. Yeah, he was in the tag team with Rob Van Dam. I don't know if they had a tag team name or some shit, but the move I remember from them was Rolling Thunder. That was that was a simple but crazy ass move to me. So, it is what it was, man. And I know he has family. Sabu has family in wrestling. I think his uncle was the Sheik, the original Sheik.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yo, y'all really just fucked my head up with this one right now.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? All intents and purposes, man. Like, I just didn't like it when he had to shave his hair off, but whatever. Damn, son. Damn. Yeah. Rest in peace, Sabu, man.
And rest in peace to I do have one. But rest in peace to former Supreme Court Justice Souter. He passed away. He was like a trailblazer on the liberal front. Let's see if I can find him. But yeah, he was fairly young. I think he was like, I don't think he was out of his 60s yet. But let me check. But I think he was like, I think he might have been like 65 or something like that. But yeah, rest in peace to him. He was like, he was big with the as far as the Roe v. Wade decision and the 2000 election. Unfortunately, I think he felt like democracy was crumbling at that time. That was in 2000 with Al Gore and George W. Bush. I'm sure when we look at it now, we wish George W. Bush was not president, but I mean, we thought he was the worst of the worst, but they were wrong. They were totally wrong. But rest in peace to Justice Souter. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My head is still fucked up with Sabu. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm just like, did he die this morning?
I don't know. I just saw when I looked it up. It said May 11th, so he died today.
Fuck, man.
I was like, the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that messed our head up too. I was like, what the hell? Because our friend texted us first and told us, and then every time someone tells me, someone passed immediately, I'm going on Google because I'm like, they find out, and it's everywhere. So I was like, damn.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Did he have any kids or some shit?
That I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That I don't know.
Damn. I was mistaken. He was 85. I'm sorry. David Souter. He was 85.
Oh, he's 85?
Yeah, he was 85.
He's probably one of them old Supreme Court justice motherfuckers that I don't even want to say, out of respect for his family, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was one of the good ones. He was actually one of the good ones, and he lived a very modest lifestyle. Like he was he was a good dude. From what I can from all the for what they've been saying about him.
Did he ever do like child support court or anything like that? Or
I don't know. I don't know that much about.
If he did, then he's not a good one. I'm sorry. Anybody child support's not a good one. I'm sorry.
But we can't say that about him because I don't know his background. I don't know if he did.
I'm saying me.
But you don't know either. But look it up.
No, I said any judge in child support court, I consider y'all niggas is dirty. So, but all right, you say he a good one, he a good one. Like
R.B. Cyril Nightingale, the father of a friend of mine who is a caregiver. He passed this morning. My friend cared for him for many years and posted it on Instagram. Cyril was 91. Actually, I do have another rest in peace too. And I can't believe that I'm forgetting this. It's crazy. Rest in peace to my former high school photography teacher, Mr. Don Fear. He passed away I think a week ago.
I'm just saying redemption song. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No, I'm saying he could have started in child support court.
Oh my God. There. Trying to be sentimental here. But if I can find a picture of him. But yeah, my My photography teacher, Mr. Fear, was a good guy, man. I think he was 72 when he passed, so still fairly young. Yeah, let me see if I can bring up his picture.
Joe said what? He died?
Yeah, he passed away recently, like a week ago. I gotta go on my Facebook to look up the picture, but yeah, good dude.
I feel like Mr. Fair was very popular with you guys, man. So you know,
he's a good dude.
Rest in peace, Mr. Fair. You know.
Yeah, I can bring up a picture, but nah, go ahead, do your thing.
All right, cool. Guys, before we jump into it, just want to say real quick, we have a PayPal account. You know, we do this out of pocket, so if you guys could, you know, spare anything, you know what I'm saying, it would be well appreciated. The proceeds will go to the show, and a small partial proceeds will go, as usual, to the Ramos Retirement Fund. We're trying to send Ramos. You know what? Fuck it. We try to get this motherfucker chopped cheese.
Get us
We
all
try
a
to send
chop.
him somewhere. He don't want to go nowhere.
Get us all a chopped cheese. What's up?
I'm trying to stay away from beef. It's not working, but I'm trying to stay away from
I don't think any of us
So you
ever gonna retire according to what's happening in our government. Just saying.
Right. Nah, they trying to turn us into a indentured servitude colony. Is what they attempting to do.
No, that's a fact. Like
They do not. Yeah, they want us to work until we die, which is crazy. Absolutely insane. But that's Mr. Fear, by the way. That's him on the right. That's
okay. Well, I mean, you said, yeah, that's oh man. Once again, rest in peace to your photography teacher, Mr. Fear. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, support us. So we don't have to work forever until we die. Or at least if we do work, we can work happily. I do not want to work in service of someone else.
Till you die.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to work in service for someone else except me.
The service, yeah, you're right. I think we all don't want to do that shit.
Of course, Red Willow, Robin. Of course. If it gets too crazy, I'm moving to Colombia for real.
What's happening in Colombia?
They got beautiful women out there. That's what's happening in Colombia. Like,
watch out, the organs don't get missing.
Yeah, I'm moving to Curacao. That's where I'm going. Give me to Curacao. They have good rates on clothing. The clothing is cheap, and you can get like the designer stuff for dumb cheap. I'm going to Curacao. If I'm going to Curacao, I'm gonna look good while I'm broke.
You know, honestly, like real quick, Dominican Republic. No, I think I might fuck around and move to DR. One of my friends looked up one of the rates on like the dollar rates or whatever. Like, dog, if you go there with $700 US,
man,
you're living like, nigga, what? The dollar, the US dollar is much greater than the Dominican dollar. So it's, bro.
It's getting more expensive though.
Yeah. No, they're getting those foreign dollars. They love it.
Shit.
Yeah.
You bullshitting. They getting more expensive too?
Yes. They know they're getting that foreign money. Once they get that foreign money, yeah, everything, the price is gonna go up. That's how they work.
Get it where the gun's going.
Right.
I guess Fat Joe was right, man. Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Exactly.
Shit.
Exactly. You know the game. Damn. Well, you know the game.
Well, shit. I want to visit Salsa Beach. You know what I'm saying? In Punta Cana. Yo, I may not live there. I might not move there or whatever, but I heard it was a great place to visit. So, hey, shit, I might just fuck around and move to Panama.
Actually, this is a good idea. Joe said lyrics come to the Philippines. All randos would be wealthy there. Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, but I heard they don't like fat motherfuckers.
They love black people. What are you talking about?
No, they love black people, but they don't love fat black people. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
No, why not shut up? Like I watch those Filipino YouTube. I watch Filipino YouTube content. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the lady's name, Miss Filipina, I think, or some shit. But she even said if you overweight, they might be scared.
Filipina P.
Thank you, Filipina P. That's who it is. Like, she did a video about it, like the type of men they go for. You know what I'm saying? Like if you slim, if you fit, they fuck with you. But like if you're a fat dude, they might look at you like a monster. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, now I got to lose weight to go to the Philippines. I'm just saying.
Oh shoot, that's not what I want.
They love black people. Period. Fuck that. We will push back on fat phobia. Fuck it. They love black people. Period. Might come back with a wife. Hey.
Word.
Hey. Don't get me started. But yo, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Well, you already know what time it is then, man. It's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it. Don't play. You don't play, but you still gonna play. Wow.
Oh snap. Reload. Click, 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 click. We done. We done. We done.
Oh God.
Let's get into it.
All right, so today's episode is episode 7-19. What are the benefits of fasting? Yay. Well, I don't know because I haven't fasted, but eventually I will. Shit jammed.
Let's hope it didn't jam. As long as I was there.
You are stupid. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've heard, you know, because I have a lot of, like, me and Steph, we both have friends. We probably all have friends that are like living healthy lifestyles, and you know, they've either turned vegan, they're on this big vegan kick, and you know, like they actually doing it to be healthy, not to take pictures for the gram, to be healthy. So. Yeah. And a part of that health, health journey is actually fasting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried it for 3 days for religious reasons back in the day when I was younger. I had to fast for 3 days with water and one fruit or one vegetable. So I decided to fast with blueberries and water. And I ain't gonna lie, the first day I did it cold turkey. Like one day I was eating Kenny's fried chicken. The next day I was drinking water, eating berries, but then I had to eat at a certain time, like before nightfall or something like that. Mm. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Doing it within a 24-hour time frame, I think it's bad for your health. You know what I'm saying? Because
my bad.
Now I'm saying, listen to me. It's something that you got to ease into. You just can't sit there and say, all right, you know what? I just had this 2-piece at like 10 p.m. So the next morning, I'm just going to sit there and just have some water. Or like have some water and one fruit or water and vegetables. Like it has to be something that's eased into. You feel me? Or even just saying like, oh yeah, one day. All right, one day you have a McDonald's. Huh?
You're trying to shame. Steph was trying to shame me for eating that shit.
I know, because I'm about to open up these Pringles real quick. Fuck all that shaming shit. Like I'm just saying. Like, you was trying to. No, I was. I swear, I went from Kenny's fried chicken at 10 p.m. all like the next day, water and blueberries. Like I stuck by it for those 3 days. But that first day, my stomach was like, nigga, what are you doing, bro? Like, My stomach was just, it felt twisting and turning. Like, it was like, yo, where the meat at? Pause. No diddy.
Yeah, he was trying to eat that vegan chopped cheese. I'm just saying.
It was a vegan chopped cheese, Steph. I keep trying to tell you. Like, I didn't want to eat that shit, but I ate it. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, like fast
Try to
fasting
eat
is
it
something.
again without the bacon.
I told you the bacon was a slip up. I didn't ask for the bacon. But anyway.
Wait, now you're confirming that it was real bacon? You said it was fake.
No, it was fake bacon, but I didn't ask for it. Regardless of the fact, I did not ask for it.
He said
But it was on there.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You said the swine was divine.
You too, Smiley? You too?
Of course.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
We're never going to let it die. We are never going to let that die ever.
Never.
I mean, like y'all truly wouldn't care for me if you did. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? So I get it, no problem.
We don't believe you, sir.
I don't care what you believe. Like, yo, I know I had to eat that bullshit, so I ate it. Like, anyway, what I'm trying to say here is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something you gotta like really take your time with, man. You just can't jump into it. But there's a lot of cats that mushroom bacon is tasty though. Yeah, I'm allergic to mushrooms though, so I can't have it.
Yeah, he is allergic to mushrooms. Yeah,
I'm allergic to mushrooms.
What is mushroom bacon?
Well, you know, certain foods can actually taste like meat, so it's basically mushroom, but it has the taste of bacon.
Yeah, there's certain mushrooms out there. It's like jackfruit. If you ever had jackfruit is like substitution meat. Like they use it as vegan meat, like chicken. You use it as vegan chicken.
You can't pay me enough to eat that.
Like depending on how you cook it, you know what I'm saying? And there's certain mushrooms that you use for chicken or other types of like substitution meats and shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I'm allergic to all that. Except for there's one mushroom that I'm not allergic to. Truffles. I can eat truffles all fucking day. Otherwise than that, I can't do anything else.
Black owned out of Maryland.
Shroom-making?
No, yeah. Oh yeah, it is Shroom-making. No, Shroom-making. Sorry.
Shroom-making?
I'm the one that's not pronouncing things correctly.
I mean, I'll fuck up too. Don't worry about it. Shroom-making.
Okay, I'm gonna check out Shroom-making. I support.
Shinobi said, "Yeah, some mushrooms good for you. It can make you short. It can make you tall. You could get an extra life." I'm like, "Shut up." Shut up. Shut up. You can die. You can die.
Shut up. Respectfully.
This nigga really said an extra life. Like you can get an extra.
That one up. That one up.
Right.
All of a sudden, you're a giant. What the fuck?
It's me, Mario.
Oh my god.
He said extra life.
Got that one up.
You know which one you get? The red mushroom, green mushroom? Oh my god.
That poisonous one.
Back to fasting. Back to fasting.
Yeah, back to fasting, man. Like, but I mean, they do say fasting has some like positive benefits to it or whatever. Like you can what is it? Burn excess weight, get rid of waste and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, honestly, this is an educational video. This is an educational conversation for me because I want to know more. You know what I'm saying? And who else to learn from but our intelligence expert here, Mr. Adviz. Adviz.
Well, I mean, look, can I say something before Ad says something? Can we talk about there's more than just food fasting, and we should get into that. Well, there's there's the fasting that Ad is doing. You know, he's MGTOW, so You know, he's fasting off relationships. No, but seriously, seriously.
So this also coochie fasting. That's what we talking about, right? This coochie fasting.
I mean,
This is what we're saying.
I mean, we can, you know, there's more than that. But okay, if you
It's
want to say
coochie fasting. That's what you're saying.
I don't like that kind of fasting.
That's horrible fasting. That's no.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Oh my god. No, but seriously, that you know, you fast off of relationships. You can fast with water. You can fast with not drinking.
I know we gonna
so many things you can fast with.
I think, but the thing is about fasting, if you don't drink water, if for a long time while fasting, you will be dehydrated.
Well, not a water
potentially die.
No, I'm just saying. Just drinking. What I mean is, you just drinking water and not anything else. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what fasting is. You need to drink the water. You have to drink the water.
No, I'm not saying fasting.
I'll be honest with you. There is an extreme version of fasting where you don't actually have to drink water, but yeah,
you should.
Yeah.
I know. I'll say this though. Before I get into the spill and pop back, the crazy thing is I had the same notion that you did, Eric, and then one time that I did my 3-day fasting cycle, I didn't even notice. Almost 2.5 days in, I didn't drink any water.
But did you get a headache? You start to get a headache. I'm surprised. Usually, you start getting a headache after a day of not drinking water.
Well, part of the reason is I, like Lyrics was saying, is I weaned myself and I built myself up to get to that point. So prior to me even starting, which I might as well just get into the spill of it. For me, when it came to at least fasting, we're talking about food. We'll talk about all the other different fastings in a bit. But how I ended up starting fasting, for me, this was undergrad and college. And I started taking on a number of different jobs because I was not trying to pay extra loans. I was not trying to take out any other loans. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to just have to get about 2-3 jobs, go to school, do all of that. So then I can pay for my last 2 years. So there was one time where I didn't even notice. I went the whole day, almost about until like 8 or 9 at night without eating. And I was in class. And for some reason, my stomach was killing me. I was having a huge headache. And I was just like, what's going on? And then I just barely noticed because of all the working. And then finally going back to class, I'm like, yo, I haven't eaten anything at all. And that was a wake-up call for me. Like, dang, I know there's methods and ways of, like, I think people do fasting and they can go on for days, but like I'm already struggling, like almost about to fall on the floor because I haven't eaten anything in like 16 hours or something. And I was like, okay, now we gotta change that. And then I knew about folks who do, and it's coming up soon too for all of the Muslims and folks. Eid Akmubar is coming up, so they're going to start doing that too. But that's when I noticed. I was like, yeah, now I got to start trying out and doing this fasting. So I slowly started looking into researching about fasting, all the different types of fasting. My mom's done stuff too, where she's done most juice fasts. For me, the easiest one was water fasting. So I started off by just sectioning it off. So there's like 10 hours of the day I wouldn't eat. And then I would just continue on. And then from that, I got used to that. Then I turned it into 12. Then I turned it into 16. So it's what we would call intermittent fasting. I started just working on doing intermittent fasting first. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Let me try for a day. Then I saw how it felt for a day. I did that for a couple of whiles. And then after doing that for a day, I was like, you know what? I could do 2. So then I started doing 2 days. And it got to a point where I almost did a whole week. I did 6.5 days. And I'll be honest with you, those 6.5 days, like after day 2, like I felt great. Like after that, the only thing I will say that messed me up really badly is when you come back from a fast, no solid foods, soup and salad. Yeah. Don't think you're going to go and have a whole buffet, because then what's going to happen is too much information. It's going to run through you and it's going to hurt. That's all I'm going to say.
Agreed.
So these 6 days, but that's without water at all?
No, so that was when I was just doing primarily water. Like once I started doing, so when the example I'm talking about, Eric, that was more recently. I think that was what, in December. The last one I did was in December, which I need to get back on my fasting again. I had noticed like 2.5 days in, I didn't drink any water, and I was just like, and part of it too is because I'm working, so my mind is elsewhere, and that's one of the benefits that I noticed with fasting every time is I was sharp. And what I meant by sharp, as in like I'm fully aware what's happening, what's going on. I had my senses was heightened in a way, not like saying, oh, Superman, Spider-Man type stuff, but no, like I was really like honed in. So if I really want to study something and like really focus on something, I would go on a fast because like I'm just locked in.
Right.
And then even people around me would notice. They're like, oh, is it about that time? Like, are you fasting right now? And I'm like, yeah, it's like I could tell.
I was about to bring that up to Nisi. The master cleanse. Yeah. Almost led to slow singing and flower bringing.
Yo, Nisi, yo, you are a trip, man. She sit there. Well, hold on. I just came up with a roundtable question.
Uh-huh.
Or whatever, just like when Ad was talking. So, well, we'll actually start with you, Advis. You know what I'm saying on this one. What are the benefits? What do you think are the actual benefits as far as a juice diet is concerned? Because juice diets are a part of fasting as well. So, what do you consider to be the health benefits of that of a juice diet?
So, depending on, again, I think with a lot of the fasting, you got to understand what's your why. What's the purpose? Why are you going into fasting? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to actually not cure, but you're trying to find ways to improve an ailment that you may not improve, but improve like all the negative effects of an ailment? You're trying to lessen that, or you just got to know what your why is. But when it comes to juice fasting, I would say the upside for sure is that it's helping to clean out certain, of course, body fluid, all that different stuff. Is giving your body actually time to rest in certain areas when you're doing the juice fasting. The other thing is you have to be mindful too of sugar. So when you do juice fasting, even though people refrigerate a lot of the juices to a certain time, I think it's like either 1 day or almost like a day and a half, all of that juice actually just turns into just straight sugar. So you have to be mindful. So you got to actually just juice every day. Like you can't save and be like, all right, I'm gonna come back to this in 3 days and drink that juice. Like, no, it turns straight into sugar. So you lose that nutritional value of the juice in general. So you got to juice every day. That you're going to be on that
Quick
juice
question.
fast.
Are you talking about fructose? Are you specifically, or are you talking about sugars in terms of the sugars that are added, like it turns into those straight sugars,
like processed sugars?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, so when I'm thinking of y'all going to do juicing, I'm thinking like you're getting a juicer, you're getting the fruit or the vegetable itself, and you're putting it through. So
no, I mean,
it's
are you talking about the fructose, the sugars of the fruit, the fructose? That's essentially what the sugars from the fruits are called, right? But I'm talking about this because when you leave it, I guess some kind of process happens and it turns into more refined sugars. That's what that what you're kind of trying to say.
So I would say then. Okay. Yes, it turns into that in particular. Yeah, because I don't know if it's from the cold or the heat or what the process is, what it turns it into, that refined sugar, or it just loses that value. It's something there that it changes the whole setup of it. So it's like literally we just taking a straight shot of just sugar.
Well, honestly, I honestly I think it depends on what you put inside of the actual juice itself. Because some people believe it or not, there's some people that will put like sour cream or yogurt or some type of something like that towards those lines
or
in their juices. They won't actually just straight juice. So
good replacement for sugar as well. Like if you use stevia, we used to grow it at Crystal House actually, but it's like 1,000 times sweeter than sugar. But it's not sugar. It won't spike your blood sugar level up like sugar. But yeah, no, I'm just I'm putting that as an example. Yeah. What?
Oh, I didn't even know that shit. Like,
I'll be wary about different sugar substitutes because a
Yeah.
lot of them they're what's the called? They're untested in terms of long term. And what happens when we put things into our into the zeitgeist of our society? Oh, this is good for you. You should try this. A lot of times, what happens? These substitutes end up being worse than sugar, like in terms of health wise. You know what I mean? They
don't
cause
say
health
that, man, because I
issues,
drink a lot of
but-
Splenda.
Yeah, but you have to.
Oh no!
That's processed sugar too.
No.
Definitely, yeah.
It's not about being processed. It's just,
Yo,
it just
Don't do
causes
that.
it's cancerous.
Do stevia. Stevia is better.
No.
But stevia at the
Agave.
same time, we don't know
Stevia
what
or agave.
long-term health complications stevia is going to cause. These are new things. That's why I worry about jumping on these bandwagons.
Nah, stevia.
So
is
wait,
not
hold on.
new.
So you're telling me, all jokes aside, you're telling me that Splenda is cancerous.
Stay away from
Yes,
Splenda.
it is. Yes, it is.
Stay away from Splenda.
Yes.
Potentially,
And,
but you should
and
stop.
the thing is, I drink a lot of stuff is stupid. Not all jokes aside, I have like maybe 2 Splendas in a small coffee, 3 Splendas in a large coffee. Because like I said, I drink a lot of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Especially like during the times of, I would say 9:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Because of my job, and you know what I'm saying? Like I got to be on the road, but and even during this time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really learning something now. So now I know to stay away from Splenda because I used to drink that shit a lot. Maybe
do pure cane sugar instead or something.
Yeah,
until you find
definitely
something
do
that's
pure
better.
cane sugar for sure. Yes.
Yes, pure cane sugar. What's the sugar? Sugar in the raw. That like that type of sugar. That sugar is made from the volcanoes. But,
so I should just
sugar from volcanoes. What are we talking about?
No, I know peak Himalayan salt. I know the salt, but
no.
I know
Sugar in the
sugar.
raw is made from it's made from the volcanoes because it makes the soil richer.
Did you say no? Wait, all I heard was sugar and walls. What did you say?
Sugar in the raw.
Sugar in the walls. Sugar walls.
I mean, yes, we can turn it into something else, but
no.
Well, no, I remember Sugar Walls. I remember that series. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who was in Sugar Walls. So
shout out to whatever company makes that.
The lyrics, the bastard.
Yeah, or I say you could do raw honey too. Yeah.
Yeah, honey,
Joe Abbas. Hold on, Joe Abbas. You're telling me I can put fucking honey in coffee?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna taste.
Drink coffee. I know that.
It's not gonna taste like you're putting stevia in it, but it'll taste sweeter.
Yeah. Nah, you can put you should put Manuka. If you use honey, use Manuka honey. Manuka honey is the best of the honey because it has a lot of medicinal properties in it and a lot of good antioxidants.
Hey, dirty.
For example, like I was talking about earlier, people were jumping on the agave kind of thing for a while, and you find out that that shit will spike your sugar.
Yes.
Like worse than sugar, you know.
So wait, sugar. So I'm reading this from Redemption's song here. It says, this is the other one, Sugar Walls, Sherman Easter's song from the 80s. No, we're not talking about that Sugar Walls.
Oh, Sheena.
It's another Sugar Walls.
We're talking about documentaries.
Yeah.
You know what? If you want to call it that, but if it's like part 2, part 3, part 4, part 78, it's not a documentary. So
it is, man. Listen, National Geographic had multiple episodes and series and in place. So it's the same thing. It's documentary. That's why I see it like. It's fucking cool.
Eric, I never thought I would say this to you ever, but you're fucking playing. You're playing.
Am I playing?
I like that though, but you're playing.
It's true though. You can think about anything like
that's ready for the world. That's
we're gonna start some shit. I love it.
What's up?
No, what Ad was singing. Oh, Sheila.
Yeah, Sheila was in Sugar Walls too. She's probably part 2. Shit.
But now let's continue to round.
Those kind of documentaries.
Well, yeah, let's add. You done? Or you want to add more to it? All right, cool.
Good.
All right, yo, Steph, I'm gonna ask you the same question. Like, what do you think are the benefits of the juicing? Your opinion.
I've done a juice fast before. I've actually what did I do? I did prune juice. I did a prune juice fast. It will clean you out.
Sure. That shit'll clean everything out.
It will clean you out. And I wouldn't do it every day. I did it I did a prune juice fast. Not a fast. Well, yeah, prune juice fast. But I that was all I was basically drinking, prune juice and water. For a while.
You gotta drink water, you
have to drink water, man. You gotta rehydrate yourself.
No, you can have. Well, that's the thing. See, that's a misconception. You can have fruits too, because fruits are 90% water. So you'll get the water from that. You know.
No, but there's no fruit like prune. Let me tell you something. I drink a gallon. I told you what I drank a gallon of prune juice.
You crazy?
Fuck that.
You're trying to kill yourself. You're trying to like come out with like just skin and bones, man.
Yo,
a gallon of prune juice?
No, because I didn't. All right, so I didn't really know what prune juice was at the time. So when I was like 8 or 9, and I drank that whole damn gallon.
Yeah, that's nature's laxative.
That's nature's accident.
No, but it was. I didn't know at the time. I'm like 8, 9 years old. My grandmother, God rest her, she used to have a lot of prune juice. She used to have it in the little drinkable boxes and shit, like the lunch drinks or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, like the 6-8 packs and shit. Mm-hmm. But she used to have the regular size, and she had the fucking gallon size. So my stupid ass one day decided to drink the gallon, and I was in the bathroom for like half the whole fucking day. Like,
that bathroom was your best friend that day.
Yeah, wait. Let me go back to
home and cleaner.
Stay there. You might as well just stay there for 24 hours. Just don't move.
You turned into a whole Super Saiyan that day. Oh shit!
You damn right. Like, damn right.
Oh my god!
Commander me in that fucking toilet the whole day.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
But let me tell you though. I did the prune juice fast, right? When I was working out. I was like,
sorry.
I was like 100. I think at the time I was like 185 or something like that, and I was shedding to get smaller. In 2 months, I lost like 30 pounds, like crazy. Like I was down to 155. I might do that now. You know, now that I'm in my 40s, and
just
once you turn 40, you start retaining that weight.
Don't do it, Steph.
Nah, I might do it. I might go on Instacart tonight and order some.
That's Ozempic before Ozempic was Ozempic.
Yep.
Drop you down.
That's nature's Ozempic. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna drop you, all right. Like it'll drop your ass. I can't help you. Don't call me.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, wait, hold on. What did Joe say about seniors? He said, also, I am Steph's age, but also I am a senior. Stop. We're not seniors, man. We ain't even middle age yet, man. Like, stop, man.
I haven't been a senior for 20 years plus.
Damn.
Yes, sir. We are going by the Prince philosophy, okay? All right. Like Ed. We don't have birthdays, so we don't age. Therefore,
do we have to go house to house, like preaching the word of God? I don't want to do that.
Oh man.
Yo, Steph, when you said prune juice diet,
Speaking of purple,
no, I'm sorry, man.
Speaking of purple, all things
pop the
purple.
prunes and I'm sweating.
Oh my god.
You said depends. Like, yo, Tiffany said depends. Like, yo, she said you got to get some old folks drawers. Old folks diapers. Damn, son.
What's it with Nightbot? Why Nightbot keep saying that if you step away and stuff? No one's stepping away, Nightbot.
No, just in case. Just in case.
Okay.
You know, he's just throwing a little.
Thanks, Nightbot. Though we appreciate you, Nightbot.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What's wrong with you?
You keep everyone from putting up too many emojis. Yeah, I give him a stern talking to.
A stern warning.
Hey, what's up? You good? You done? You got some?
Nah, I'm. Yeah, I mean, you said juice fasting. That was my juice fast. I've done a prune juice fast, and like I said, I lost like 30 pounds. I was definitely lighter. Definitely lighter after that.
Shit, we all were fucking with prune juice.
Right.
Like I was the lightest. Like fucking.
Oh my
shit,
god.
I ain't shit my organs out. Fucking around with that goddamn prune. Let me tell you something. That was the last time I ever drank prune juice. I thought about it.
I bet it was.
It doesn't taste too bad.
I thought about it. I thought about it.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You know,
it was bad to me. Like I mean, it was good because I lost a lot of weight, but nah, man, they'll rip you a new ass, boy. Fucking around with
you
that
know what?
shit.
Honestly, just do it one day out of the week.
You go one day out the week and tell me how it was.
Do it on your day off.
I've done it one day out of the week. I know. I told you how it went.
Oh, if you
lost
also
30
just for the folks too who are also getting into other fruits, be mindful of also dragon fruit. It's very similar to prune juice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You said that's only when liquefied? Only when liquefied?
What'd you say, Ed?
No, even if like you eat the fruit, make sure you don't eat.
I've had it before. I never had that issue, but okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I missed what you said.
It's not as strong as prune juice, but it is another natural. Since we talk about laxative, it's another one.
Wait, which one?
Dragon fruit.
Oh, dragon fruit. Yeah, dragon fruit is great. I love dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. If you haven't had it.
Ain't nothing to open your ass like prune. Fuck that. I'm scared of prune. I'm scared of prune juice, prune cake, whatever the fuck prune you gonna make from prune. I'm scared. Fuck it. Like,
oh my
god. Nah, I'll try dragon fruit. Like, fuck that.
Light up prune juice. Tiffany, you're an idiot.
You a feather light on prune juice. Yeah. Yeah.
Yellow
the
one,
yellow one, dragon fruit. Yeah, we'll try that.
I never had the yellow one. I had the pink one.
The pink one,
the color I had as well.
Matter of fact, hold on. You know Arizona got a dragon fruit mango flavor now. That shit is great. Just wanted to let y'all know that.
Just gotta sit in the toilet when you drink it.
Arizona is the best. I love Arizona.
Yeah, like the dragon fruit mango is the best. I'm trying to tell y'all something. That
is the
freezer pop.
No, it's not a dollar can. It's $1. It's $1.29.
When did we do this to ourselves? That we brought up the price of Arizona? It's supposed to be $1.
Shoot,
no, hold on.
$1.69
the bottle is $1.50. The bottles are $1.50, man. But the can is still $1.
Always been more expensive though. The bottle, but always
the bottle's always been Nah, but it's $1.69 over here now. So.
$1.69 for a can?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Do it
that. Man.
No.
Yeah, man. I know. What a time we're living in.
This is some bullshit. Like, yo, y'all asked for 69 more cents for a fucking can. Stop playing with me, man.
Right.
Anyway, yo,
who's next on the question? We got
Smiley.
Smiley's been quiet.
I'm watching my husband play Call of Duty. I'm sorry.
Wait,
before that, the Call of Duty is the restroom. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yo, Redemption Soul, she said, read the back though. The sugar content might be high, be easy. You know what? You're right.
True. That's true.
You're right.
Yes,
it is.
Because like the Arizona one, the Arizona green tea, I was drinking that crazy, and then I realized, I was getting fat from it. because it had some sugars in it, and
Is
it
that
has
high
honey. Yeah,
fructose
sure.
sugar? Yeah.
Yeah.
That high fructose sugar is crazy on that.
But the thing is, the green
fructose, glucose. There's anything they see that has the os, like sucrose as well too. That's sugar. So in one can, it can have like 5 different types of sugar.
Right.
Damn. Why?
Yeah, but definitely watch out for the high fructose. That corn sugar ain't no joke.
No.
Because sugar is also a preservative. That's why.
Yeah.
And for those who are still drinking CNC cola, who should not be drinking CNC cola, that shit got the highest of fructose
Really?
and
CNC
all that
cola
bullshit.
from Canada? Isn't that shit from Canada?
Listen, I don't know where it's from, but I know it's the reason. It's part of the reason why my pops end up with that diabetes shit, man. Rest in peace to my father. But like,
I think Canada created they create all the.
It's from Ireland.
They create all the stuff that's not fun. Like I think they created artificial sweeteners. I think they created decaf.
No, CNC cola was the funnest you ever was gonna get. Like that shit. It was delicious, but you had to drink that shit. It was CNC cola is super sugary. You could taste the sugar within the fucking cola, and that was sad. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to sell the 3 liters here like for 69.70 cents. You know what I'm saying? Like per 3 liter.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It's all sugar at this point.
No, it was like that's what I'm saying. And like that and table talk pies. I know some of you fat motherfuckers out there love table talk pie. Stay off the table talk.
That eclair pie, that was a staple in my house. Not my house, but like corner store purchases for sure. Eclair pie.
No, I'm saying it was the shit. But I'm saying like if you have too much of that shit, like I said, I've seen people have 3 to 6 tabletop pies and shit right next to their bed or like their little mini fridge or like 12 of them shits in the kitchen. Like, fuck out of here. So you don't need that many tabletop pies. That shit is addictive.
It is.
It's addictive as fuck, man.
They're good though.
Like, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Let's move on, man. Like, we talk about this shit all day. Smiley, I asked you the same thing. What do you think of benefits to juicing?
Well, that's another reason why I've been quiet, because I've never juiced, so I honestly don't know the benefits of it. That's why I'm listening to everybody else's stuff, because I've never done that type of fasting. The fasting I did was intermittent fasting. So I still actually do it now. I just am going to start back doing it properly, because sometimes I either forget and skip a day or whatnot, but I'm about to start back on doing it religiously because I've put on a lot of weight and I'm trying to lose the weight. Happy Valentine's Day.
Lord have mercy, boy.
But no, like my whole thing was like I did it to just lose weight. So, and I want to lose more weight, especially since, of course, like I said in the previous show, we're trying to build our family. So trying to get a healthy body and whatnot, which would mean for me to stop drinking, which does suck. But I started it last year, and I went 6 months, no drinking, just fasting and all of that. And I had a goal in mind. Like I wanted to get to 200 pounds. I wanted to see if I can get back down to 200. And I actually cried one day because I weighed myself and I was 199. Cannot tell you the last time I was won anything. So I was like, holy shit, this shit works. So I know that at least works for me, but I've never tried the juicing. I've heard from a lot of people that works too, but I've never tried it though.
Okay.
Juicing's great.
I mean, look at 50 Cent when he did that one movie when he looked like he had cancer and shit.
He was trying to kill himself. Like that was ridiculous. I was like, I don't want to lose weight like that. Like if you're trying to kill yourself, sir, you succeeded, because what the fuck?
No, because all right, so boom, right? It was one movie 50 Cent was in, like I think he played a star running back or some shit.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
ended up,
I remember. I remember. I watched that movie. Seeing that transformation, I was like, I want to lose weight, but not that bad. Like, fuck that.
yeah, like in order for him to play the character, man, he had to be on a strict juice diet. Like,
I'll stay fat. I'll stay nice and fluffy because the fuck.
No. I mean, no. And so once again, everything is. I think that people seem to forget when it comes to diets. Two things. Number one, you have to ease into it. You just can't say, while you're eating a hamburger or some shit, you know what, tomorrow I'm gonna go do this diet. No, you have to.
Did.
You have
I did.
What?
I did. No, the day that I decided to start fasting, I immediately just started, and I lasted 6 months.
And no, but I'm saying, like, during the 24-hour transformation, how did your body feel? Like when you stopped eating meat and the next day you just went strictly to vegetables So
my fasting was not like, so I cut out stuff, but I didn't fully stop eating some of the stuff. Like the really, really fattening stuff, yes, I stopped eating those. But when it came to like meats and whatever, like I still ate them, just smaller portions, and then I had a set time on when I'm going to eat and when it stops. Like anytime after 8 or 9 o'clock, I don't eat anything else. I don't eat not a damn thing until the next day, and I do that every day. My stomach actually won't allow me, even if I'm not fasting. My stomach won't allow me at 8 or 9 o'clock. I don't feel like eating anything. Like, it's like my stomach has a mind of its own. Like, I can't eat anything. Like, dinner will be ready. I just pack it up for lunch for the next day because I can't eat it. Shut up.
Yeah. Well, with anything.
No, because he said he's slaving over a hot stove, but you don't eat my food. I eat it at work.
What, like even Tiffany just said, like you gotta have the mindset to do that, do that, man. I mean, you gotta have that.
If you are literally determined, like that you want to fast, and for whatever reason it could be, but if you're determined to actually do it, like at that time last year, I was determined. I wanted to lose weight, and I wanted to see if this actually would work for me. I didn't only just fast, like I'd fast, but also like if it was good weather like it is today, once I got off work, I'd go for a walk around the neighborhood for a little bit and whatnot. At work, if I had some free time, I'd walk there too. Like that was my working out because I'm not too active. I don't really work out too much. But that was how I was able to lose the weight I did. Like I actually saw that, okay, this does work because I actually reached my weight loss goal. I'm like, holy shit. So if you're like determined to do it, it works. It absolutely works.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No, it does. Because you cut out a lot of carbs too with the, fast food has a lot of carbs, a lot of like bad fats. So yeah, as long as you keep the fat in your body like fed with that stuff, yeah, you're gonna stay big.
Like everything,
you have to starve that fat.
You gotta stay. Everything's in moderation, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain people, it seemed like you actually got away with, cutting it off within the 24-hour span. But for most people, I know for myself, for me, I have to ease into it. You know what I'm saying? Like now, like me, I'm losing weight now. There was a couple of things I had to do. I had to kind of, eat stuff in much smaller portions, and for the most part, like I've been slipping up lately, but I think one of the main things is I stopped eating meat after 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that helps. That definitely helps.
Yeah,
I said that helps a lot. As far as because your body stops. Well, it doesn't stop breaking down food, but it reduces its breakdown after the sun sets. While the sun is up, while your body is at its optimal, it will break down that food. But yeah, once the sun goes down, you don't want you don't want to eat a heavy meals. You want to keep it light. You know, have some water, something to keep you light. So when you go to sleep, you'll burn that off easily.
And if you're gonna do any snacks, right? Like non-flavored popcorn or lightly salted popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Like my personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like once again, I've been slipping up with that too. You know, so I've been having the butter popcorn or the hot cheese popcorn and shit, because that's what you find in the city. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh wait, Redemption Soul said this New York food is tempting.
Very.
Way too many options.
Yep.
Restraint has become key. No, you're right. But the thing is, it's hard as shit to restrain yourself, especially around the area where I live. You know what I'm saying? That now they're starting to. I think they have like one health food store around the area or whatever again, or like one healthy. It's not 100% healthy, but it's the better option. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's the best option besides the supermarket. You know what I'm saying? Which the supermarket is the best option regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because what better food is there? What better fruits and vegetables is there? But the fruits and vegetables you can clean yourself and prepare yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And then the other thing is with especially with NY food, because I lived where you were. You want to be mindful. Like if you do go out to eat, you want to be mindful which restaurants you go to. I like going to the mom and pop shops because their food has a lot less preservatives and it's more like home cooked food. So you're not going to get, as much of the preservatives that the fast food restaurants have, like your McDonald's and your Popeyes and all those other places. So I like, there's a benefit to patronizing the mom and pop shops and, supporting local business and keeping money in there too. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about fasting and all that. But like I said, if you're going to eat out, you want to go for the local places, your Jamaican spots, your Vietnamese spots, your Thai spots, the healthier options of food, basically.
Yeah. Nah, that's real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, Smiley, you got any more to add?
Yeah, real quick, because what you're talking about, how I guess how it was different for me because I was able to just fast immediately, but mine was so easy because I already don't eat as much. That happened since I've been in college. Most of my weight gain was literally from liquor, so I was able to lose the weight really fast. No, I'm literally fat because I drink a lot, like a lot. I drink almost every day, like
you
just about every day.
Lady,
huh?
You need an alcohol fast. That's what you need.
Basically, that's what I had because for 6 months I didn't drink no liquor, and literally, it's like if I was a human rag and you just bring me out. Liquor is just coming out. Like there's literally, I don't eat as much. Like I really don't eat much. Like if I went to a buffet, I really could only just eat like one plate. Like I don't eat much. It's literally my weight gain is literally. So like that's why that was easy because all I had to do was just stop drinking and then do my little walks and work out a little bit and whatnot. So that's why that one was easy for me.
Well, was it like when you say you were drinking a lot? Was it like a lot of straight up drinks or like mixed drinks?
Fireball, the shit that you guys see me drink all the time. I drink Fireball like every day. Like every day. I drink every day.
Fireball?
Every day. I promise you, the liquor store by my damn job should know me on first name basis. Don't know why they don't yet.
Damn.
I don't know if I would patronize them if they don't know your name yet. That's just wild.
No, because I always ask for my receipt, so now I don't have to ask anymore because they already print it out for me and give it to me. I'm like, thank you.
Well, Smiley, I'm saying this because we care, man. Like especially myself, since I've lost a family member due to excessive drinking catching up to them.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I've lost 2 uncles
Just
because of it.
be careful, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, no, I'm stopping now because one, I do care about my health and whatnot.
yeah.
It's not a good excuse, but most of the reason why I drink is because of the stressful, annoying job I have. Specifically, my boss.
Wow.
She sucks. So,
oh man.
So yeah, I got to talk to HR tomorrow. We all have a meeting tomorrow. So,
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, good luck on the meeting, man. I hope that again. You know what I'm saying, like it goes smoothly, man. But like,
here we go again.
Yeah, but you shouldn't let nothing stress you to the bottle. And I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like, like trust me, my job. I was, and I work around wine and liquor. So it's like, trust me, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that the passing, you know, my family member, man, that it kind of woke me up. It was like, yo, you know, I should let nothing have to get me to the bottle. Plus, you know, health reasons, man. Like I you know, and like alcoholism ran in my, like, you know, sort of on both ends of the family. So I was like, you know,
same. I lost 2 uncles to it.
Yeah, you know, so
like
you know
one of my uncles, like there was
so,
no helping him. Like he was just gone. There was no helping him. And the other one, he died from a stupid fluke accident because he was drunk and he fell from somewhere and head first on concrete.
Woo.
So yeah, he was gone. There was no.
I mean, sorry.
So that's why a lot of my family, especially my mom, she doesn't really like me drinking, but I'm trying. So if I did it before, I know I could do it again. So
yeah.
The thing is, all right, we know you can do it. The challenge is, and even it's a challenge for me because when me and Ramos was at the Busta Rhymes concert, they had no non-alcoholic options but water, fucking water. So I had to, like, do you know how hard it was for me not to ask for Jameson on the rocks? Like I was really like, yo, I was gonna crack. But I was like, nah, fuck it. Let me do this other bottle of water. She gave me she even charged me for none of it. So I was like, you know, it's hard, man, but it can be done. It can be done.
It can.
You know, it can be done.
Yeah, so I already have like a whole plan in mind. I just need to, like, of course, pick the day, which is actually going to be very, very soon, and whatnot, and just going to start just cold turkey, not drinking anymore, and start to do my fasting regularly like I did last year and whatnot.
Okay.
Especially if I'm trying to have another damn baby, I definitely need a healthy body for that. So
yeah,
that's my big motivation for it. Because I'm like, I need a healthy baby. I mean, a healthy body, like to carry the baby and everything. So yeah, that's my motivation, really.
No, you gonna do that. You know what I'm saying, man? We believe in you on that shit. Like,
can I read some of the benefits of these fasting? At least
let me ask Eric the question first, then you can do. Please let me ask Eric the question.
Yeah, no, do that.
Yo, Eric, the close out the round table question. I asked you the same thing. What do you think are the benefits to juicing?
Let me say it quick. Yeah, exactly. Dragon Ball GTT. So I really haven't done juicing like that, to say the truth. Like everybody said, I've done intermittent fast. I've actually done fasting in the past with water, but that's when I was really young, and it was religious reasons. When I was younger, I was a born again Christian, and I'm not gonna go too deep into that. But I'm sure juicing has benefits itself because it is water mostly, like we were talking, and yeah, I mean, it is. If you do some fruits, they grow in nature, I guess. I don't know. It has some benefit, depending on antioxidants and things like that. I don't know. That is better fitted to answer that question. But listen, use one of the clips for something. Yeah, I'm moving for something. Sound like I'm drunk. Maybe I should drink.
The fuck? Eric, boy, I tell you, man. Oh man. Okay. All right. Steph. Yeah. You.
A roundtable question. Okay.
No, I'm saying you said you had to read some stuff off or whatever.
Oh, the benefits. Yeah. Sorry.
Right.
I wanted to. I actually had a roundtable question too.
That.
But no, I'm gonna read the benefits of at least. There are different types of fasting, of course. There's intermittent fasting, there's alternate day fasting, and then there's extended fasting, which I think those are like the, like 24 to 72 hour fasting. Sometimes it's up to 30 days, depending on what you're fasting. But
Yep.
yeah, let's see. Benefits. You reduce your blood sugar level. It can help improve blood sugar control in individuals pre-diabetic or already with diabetes by reducing glucose and triglyceride levels. Also, it can improve insulin sensitivity. Fasting can lead to lower insulin levels, potentially improving insulin sensitivity and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes. I got to get on that because I am technically pre-diabetic. I have a condition that puts me in that range, even though my A1C has been actually really good. Let's see. It increases fat burning in your body. The body shifts from burning glucose to burning stored fat for energy. I did talk about that. I mentioned that earlier in our conversation. And it potentially leads to weight loss and improved body composition. It reduces inflammation, and chronic inflammation in particular, which can contribute to various health issues. And I think this is autophagy. 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 I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Wait, one more time.
Autophagy.
Spell it again.
Autophagy. It's a cellular process where the body removes damaged cells, often induced by fasting, and which may have protective effects against age-related diseases and cancer. So, yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, if you can get the damaged cells out of your body and maintain the healthy cells, which is with people with cancer, I mean, when they do what do you call it, when they do chemotherapy, that's basically what it is. The problem with chemotherapy though is oftentimes it does kill off healthy cells as well. So it's, in some cases it's helpful, and others not so much, especially when that body desperately needs those healthy cells. So yeah, autophagy is a natural process of that, and seems to be more beneficial in that particular case. Let's see. Weight management, as far as management rather, it reduces calorie intake. It makes it easy to manage weight. With it, you're not as hungry. Hormonal changes. It can affect hunger hormones like ghrelin, potentially leading to reduced cravings and improved satiety. It increases brain health. Brain derived neurotropic factors. BDNF is a protein that supports brain cell growth and survival, and fasting may increase its levels, potentially improving cognitive functions. And it also improves focus and memory. Let's see, increase growth hormones, potential for longevity. Some research suggests that fasting, particularly with a low protein diet, may be associated with an extended lifespan. But that's been in animal studies so far. And yeah, you know, do it in moderation. Talk to your doctor too. You know, it's always good to talk to a health professional because they know your body. You know your body. They know parts of your body as well, and they can help you. They can meet you in the middle as far as what program works best for your body. So, but yeah, you want to take those things into consideration because some people are more sensitive to certain things than others. So you want to have a second opinion, someone who may be a little more well informed in those areas. So yeah, food fasting, good stuff.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
But I mean, once again, I mean, me personally, that's why you got to know your body. Like, you really have to understand, like, yo, you may not be able to do that within the 24-hour switch. Once again,
That's why you
reiterate.
consult a professional for it, so they can help you ease into the program, whatever program you're doing.
Yeah, but no, I just want people to just keep in mind, you're gonna 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to ease into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, you said you had a roundtable question, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Just real quick, this roundtable question is going to be the final thoughts. So you go ahead.
Okay. As I sip my coffee. Let's see. So my roundtable question is what I want to know, like, what other types of fasting have folks delved into, because of course, like I said, food fasting is not the only type of fasting that's out there. We have other types of fasting. So I'm just curious to know if you all have gone into other types of fasting. I know Ad has, but we're gonna save him for later. So
wow.
Let's start with Smiley. Like, what other types of fasting have you gotten into?
I honestly have only done. I won't even say it's food fasting because it was more basically liquid fasting.
And also, the other question is, what have been the benefits of that fasting?
Well, the only fasting I've done is the one I spoke about, and the benefits was I lost weight. And then the stuff you were listing off, a lot of those were benefits, like me being more focused, me being able to remember stuff better because I suck at remembering shit. But my mind was like somehow just more clear and all that stuff. Again, like the weight loss and whatnot, face clearing up, me being able to fit in some clothes that I hadn't fit in years. So like those were my benefits, and it just made me feel good. Like I had more energy. Like I wasn't just lazy as fuck like I usually am. Like I had more energy to do shit. So I have been interested in like the juicing fasting though. I have been interested in that one.
Mm-hmm.
I just haven't done it yet.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm reading comments. My fault.
Oh my goodness. It's Eric, have you done any other types of fasting, and if so, what were the benefits of said fasting?
I don't know. Maybe bullshit fasting, staying away from people. It's good for your mental health. I really don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like, in terms of, I know that we talked about, like, I'm potentially like social media, like that. Staying away from social media, is that a form of fasting?
Yes, that is a type of fasting.
I guess it's a form of bullshit fasting as well. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit on the internet.
Yo, I'm not. Well, Joe said, Tiffany girl, I'm not on a sex fast. This is a sex drought. The well has run dry. The ozone layer has burned away into outer space.
Yo, it's gonna be okay. You know, The sun rises and sets.
She said a bitch is happy. Wow.
Yeah, because she said she's fasting off of sex as well, and just dudes in general.
Jesus.
She's with her animals. That's her companion right now.
I got something to say about that sex thing too, man. But that.
Okay, let's see who's next. I'll go next. For me, I'm on that intimacy drought as well. Fasting against my own will. Honestly, there are more important things for me in my life than that. Although
Steph, we know.
I wouldn't be the only one benefiting from it. Let's just put it that way. Sorry, Mom.
Jesus. Yeah, and your mom's is there, man. It's Mother's Day. Stop. Hey, Mom, tell you I'm responsible. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm on that right now. But honestly, I get a lot more done, on a fast like this. I'm more productive. I'm more focused. Yeah, it is beneficial in that way. Like I enrich myself in other parts of my life. I do a lot more reading, just a lot more taking in of information. I am crankier, but but I guess that's that's par for the course. Yeah, I'm kind of on the alcohol diet, or alcohol fast as well. I haven't really
alcohol diet.
Alcohol diet.
What is a diet?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You know what? I know how to get you off that. I know how to get you off that alcohol fast real quick.
Do not do
real
that.
Fucking quick.
It's in my hand, okay? Do not do that. I will crack this up. Nah, don't do that. No, seriously, stop. No. Nah, honestly, I told myself, because I started working out again. I told myself, well, once I lose about 10 pounds, I will take one drink. I won't go too hard into it, but did you spell my last name wrong? You spelled my last name wrong. Yeah, you get, if we're gonna get married in the future, like, you gotta spell my last name right. It's gonna be your name one day, okay, Tiff? I'm just saying. Anyway, get my name right, Tiff. Nah, but I appreciate you all. I love you guys. I hope you know that. Don't judge me.
The love reciprocated. You already know.
I love you, Tiff. Nah, but yeah, I've done that. I've actually done meat fast. I've I've only done I've done like a pescatarian kind of deal, regimen, where I cut out beef, pork, chicken, all of that stuff. I've done that, and I actually lost a lot of weight like that too, huh?
I could never. I like meat too much.
Henny Light. I'm done. Y'all got too much. Henny Light. Henny Light. I wish there was a fucking Henny Light.
Wait,
oh God.
Trash can light, just 1 calorie.
No.
Yeah.
No. I would never even. Nope. Trash can light. Nope. It has to be the actual trash can. I won't have anything different.
Oh my God.
Sugar-free Red Bull. Ew. That sounds disgusting.
Oh, my phone. That's what she said. My phone auto typed that. Shut up. All right, Tiff. All right, I'm just saying. That's gonna be your name one day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've really done. Like I said, but all of them had benefits. In a sense, when I was doing the pause meat fast.
Because it's the pause meat fast. That's what we call it now.
Yeah. The meat. Yeah. The meat
The
pet.
meat-
Anyway,
I
my girlfriend was happy. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. My girlfriend was very happy.
I
And
bet you.
that in turn made me very happy. Let's
Happy Valentine's
What
Day.
made her happy made you happy that you ain't had no meat fat. Pause.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said your girl was happy and you was happy you didn't have no meat fast. Pause. You went fast to her meat. Pause.
Oh my god. She was just she was working to be a vegan anyway, so she was just happy to taste any meat byproduct. Pause.
I'm done.
That's half an egg.
I'm sorry.
That's half an egg.
All right. Enough about me. Ed, what kind of fast have you been on, and what have been the benefits of being on said fast?
Oh man, you good, Steph?
You good? I'm sorry, DC. I'm sorry.
Dang, blink twice, Steph. Let us know that you have to speak in code. Okay.
Jesus, I tell you.
So, besides regular food fasting, we're doing water fasting and quote unquote called dry fasting, where I didn't even drink water either.
Mm-hmm.
The other one that
Eric
brought up, and it has actually this time around is actually done me so much better, which was doing social media fast, especially IG. So I usually do that at the end of the year, so December, and then I'll be off of social media for about 2 to 3 months. I still count YouTube, because I can also learn stuff on there. But when I did it this time, now I only get on 3 days out of the week for less than an hour because I'm just not dealing with it in general. So the benefit of that was, even though I was out of the loop of stuff, I come to find out that there was folks that were in the area and circle that were having beef, and I didn't get involved with that beef. So I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff going on. Nope, stop. We're doing all this. The no meat puns today, okay? Unless you're doing a meet and greet. Pause. Yeah, whatever. Goodness. But
where is it? Where is it?
Wait, what?
Oh, go ahead. Huh? No, go ahead.
So,
hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Terrible. The other benefit of it too was I had more time to work on other stuff. So my time wasn't delved into just IG. So I was working on music. I was making sure I was paying different loans and other situations. Also, it gave me more time to actually put into other areas, as well as reading and meditating. The other benefit of taking that fast, hey, yes, yeah. Because since we're doing all these puns, so that's why.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I forgot who he was talking to. That's what I'm saying. Right?
Ed, excuse my friends, okay? Excuse my friends. They're kind of wild sometimes.
Yeah. Like this
hilarious.
This is the fuckery show, man. Like this is the fuckery, baby.
Oh my God.
Proceed. The other benefit of it too was now I have more control over like how I want to use social media now that I have the intention on how to utilize it. So I don't overdo it. So it's a good thing. The other quote unquote fast or detox. I mean, some people will say there's no way you can detox from this or you can do a type of fast, but there's a such thing as a dopamine detox, which basically you cut out all the things that can, or at least lessen it to the best of your ability, of the things that bring that dopamine response, whether if it's like, getting on YouTube, any type of fun activity that brings that type of dopamine response, you do a fast off of that. I did it for 1 day. And I just noticed, like, just trying to sit with myself. I'm gonna tell this. Try at least sitting with yourself, not trying to think of anything or do anything for 5 minutes straight. Your brain will start trying to conjure up every single thing in the universe to be like, why are you sitting here? Move, get around, do something. Stop just sitting there. it is definitely a challenge. And there's times where I will also just do like 10 minutes where I would just sit and do nothing. I even not trying to think, do nothing, just to see what comes up out of my brain and like my body just eagerly wanting to move and do something. But I did the dopamine detox. And then the other one, semen retention, which I mean, I know it's not a fast of any sort, but basically, again, holding in.
It's a sex fast.
Yeah.
It's a sex fast.
It's a sex fast. That's fine.
Sorry about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that one in particular, benefits wise. So I didn't even say for the for the dopamine detox one. The one benefit that I did get from it and taking that is it really helped me to understand being more present, as well as sitting myself in time to be with myself and just really slow things down, because we move so fast and just in general in the world. And that type of detox, it had helped me to be like, yeah, be more in the moment. And sometimes you don't have to rush to do every single thing, and you learn that the slower that you do things, you actually start to become more efficient. So then when you have to speed up, you're even more efficient because you've done it slowly.
Right.
And then with the semen retention and things of that sort, the benefits I got from that, honestly, that was during the time when I actually did it. It was almost for close to about like almost a whole year. And that's when I was also getting really fit. So I was like, it was like a mixture of stuff. Like I was fasting, I was doing that type of fasting. It was very interesting, but it did help to be clear-minded. You do experience brain fog in the beginning, but you can feel more vitality. Like I felt more energized too when I just held that in. That's why I can't meditate. Mind wanders. That's the point, though.
Yeah, that's the point of meditating.
Yeah, the point of the funny thing is there is no point to meditation. Like you're like, oh, I'm going to meditate so then I can get there. It's just sitting there with yourself and your thoughts. And if they're passing, you just let them just go and let them be. You can acknowledge it and just let it go. Like it's like the point in itself is just like you're just there being. That's always going to be the case. But the more you get better at it, the more like you'll start to just focus on your breathing, focus on counting. There's many different types of meditation. Some people actually like doing more. I forgot what type of. There's mindfulness, which is still a different type of meditation. There's a walking meditation. Like, how can you do a walking meditation? You just focus on every step that you take and stuff like that. There's ways to do it.
Being present in the moment. That's really what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, those are all the type of fast though.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I just want to point to this meditation part, but like I also suffer from anxiety, like a socialized anxiety. Meditation.
Even though you sing like an angel, but how are you? Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm dreadfully shy. I don't seem that way, but I'm around you fine folks, so I'm a little more comfortable in this space. But meditation has helped me a lot. Especially when we were talking about what do you call it? Attachment types, and I'm an anxious attachment. When I get into those situations where I may get into like activation strategies, which is like if someone's not talking to me or that someone's like ignoring me, I want to kind of say something to kind of break that, and that's not a healthy thing to do. Meditation helps a lot with that. It helps my mind to not dwell on things like that, and it helps me to focus on the other things that matter most. So it's okay if your mind wanders, like let it wander. I always say this about because I was talking to my mom about this, but like prayer and meditation, they're very similar. Like prayer is having a conversation with God. And meditation is having the conversation with yourself. So yeah, let your mind talk. It has a lot of insightful things to say. So do that. And anything else, Ed? I'm sorry. I just wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah, no. Those are just mostly all the different fasts outside of food that I did.
All right. And lyrics. Oh, and I have one more thing to say. After you give your answer, lyrics. There's one thing I forgot. But go ahead.
No problem.
It'll be quick.
I do what I want.
Oh my God. Eric, stop. Eric, stop.
Don't play. You don't play, but you still gonna play.
Oh my God. Okay.
You're gonna sit there and reach all that time, and then leave me laugh and tell me to hurry up. Fuck out. I know. We gonna start some shit.
I wasn't telling you to hurry up.
You said be quick. Anyway,
I did not say be quick. I said I'll be quick about it.
Oh, I just said be quick.
See?
Right.
One to start.
Listening is also fundamental.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying it was about me, not about you, boo. All right.
I mean, listen, I have these gray hairs for a reason. Like whatever.
Oh my Lord.
I'll be honest with
you. You should see us outside of
experience, wisdom, whatever.
Oh my God.
No, but whatever. Anyway, like listen, there's many fast things that I've went through. Just like how Ad was saying the dopamine fast. I didn't really know what to call it, but it does sound like meditation. But that right there, that right there calms eases my mind, because for those who really know, I used to be a hyper individual. I still am to a fault, but I was super hyper. Yeah, like what you say, Smiley?
Used to. What are we talking about?
What did I say? I said I'm still a hyper person, but I'm not as hyper as I was years ago. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still hyper. Yeah. To a degree.
Worse than this?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I had a lot of energy, like shit ton of it. Like, but yeah. But anyway, that the dopamine fast, it helped me, it helped clear my mind and ease and like really put myself at ease, because there's a lot of stupid people, especially stupid people that drive. You know what I'm saying? I need to meditate and this because you be on the phone with me sometimes. And I be cussing them sons of bitches out. You and Steph. Y'all be hearing me and be like, yo, I'm like, yo, fuck you, motherfucker. All type of wild shit. I be ready to jump out of the car, getting road rage. So
that's just being a New Yorker. You're just being a New Yorker. New Yorkers are just naturally stressed out.
No, but we be on the road, we be extra.
Yeah.
Extra. So that dopamine fast, I go through that every once in a while, but the meditation I do is like I'll sit in a dark room, close my eyes, and just woosah, and just like turn off everything and just spend like maybe a half an hour to an hour by myself, because that's needed for me. That calms me down. You know what I'm saying? We all know about the semen retention / sex sex fast. There was times I think the most I went was 3.5 years. Yeah. Let's just say like this. I was nice in basketball. Like you guys remember, if you're not having sex on a regular, there's a lot of energy that you have. And you gotta use listen to me. There's a lot of energy that you have. You gotta release that energy in other places. If I'm not having sex, I'm going on a ball court. You know what I'm saying?
Sexual transmutation. Got you.
Lyrics come up for all hell when he kicks out. I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
That's
like,
a DMV thing. We say Kirk out. When you wild out, same thing.
No, yeah, Kirk. I heard that saying before. Like, I'm just saying, like, listen, I was nice in sports when I wasn't getting them. Let's just say it like that. Like I was serving dudes on the ball court. You know what I'm saying? Out of that, playing baseball or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to bring that energy elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm
no Diddy, man, no Diddy.
How's
that Diddy?
Serving
Like,
dudes
you
on
were
the court.
serving dudes on the ball
Serving
court?
dudes on the court.
Little guy.
All right, so let me
This
explain.
is
Serving dudes to the
terrible.
court.
This is terrible. Okay, look,
Serving
can we
dudes to
not?
the court. You know what I'm saying? That means basically like, yo, I'm nice in basketball. Like, yo, I'm not dunking on
know
dudes,
what
but
it means. Still,
I'm shooting on dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing defense and all that other shit. Like,
Why? Look,
fuck?
it got to this point where literally now the language that we use, at least 90, I say 80 to 90% of everything that we're using now, everybody is just saying pause after it. It's just ridiculous, man. For real. You can end up saying, yeah, man, shoot. Man, she went up in the Hall of Fame, did her thing, and be like, pause. Like, what? Like, what? Like, we look like we're waiting for people to finish a sentence to then find something to say pause about.
Stop.
Like, seriously.
But hold on, Avid. This is Randumb Thoughtz. We do stupid shit like that. So I mean, like, what you want me to say? Yo, but nah, jokes aside, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. For me, the fucking sex fast, that shit is the hardest for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to admit, I love sex, but I don't love sex with just anybody. You know what I'm saying? I am a relationship person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and thank God at my age, you know, I don't have any type of impotency problems. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, hey, same thing. Whatever. I don't have those problems. Okay. So yeah, the only thing I gotta say is when I get a girl, oh, you gonna get her. You gonna get it. But the one, I ain't gonna lie, the one fast that we haven't talked about because of the fact that I'm here in the city and I am a New Yorker is people fasting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When I'm on my day off, or when I have a chance, I stay away from like my brother. Shout out Big Paul, man. I learned this from him. Sometimes you just gotta stay away from people. You gotta isolate yourself. You gotta. Excuse me,
Mr. Narratives.
Mr. Narrative.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Narrative. Yeah, I was talking to him the day before we got on, so you know, Mr. Narratives. Yeah, like you just gotta like really like stay to yourself, like isolate yourself and focus on whatever task that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're working, you know what I'm saying, if you're working for yourself or you have a goal or like you have a project to finish, that it's always good to like really at times be by yourself.
Yep.
You have to learn how to be by yourself so you can learn how to grow within yourself and most importantly, love yourself. You feel me? When you sit there and jump into relationships real quick, especially when you do that, like you want to say that you love this person, but how can you learn to love if you don't love yourself? You feel me? And a part of loving yourself is being with yourself. So at times, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I really do like do this people fast where it's just like I just stay to myself all day. You know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect to anybody. It's just it's how I clear my mind and get things done. If that makes any sense to anyone.
Yeah.
So that's it. You know what I mean? But anybody else got any closing comments, anything like that?
I just want to. This doesn't have anything to do with fasting, but I just wanted to shout out my big bro, real quick because you know I think I might play one of the songs at the end of the show. But yeah, that is out now. Adultish 2.0 is out now exclusively on Bandcamp.
Deluxe edition.
Yeah, it's like a deluxe edition. It's an album of remixes of the original Adultish songs. Let me put in the website now. But yeah, it has a bunch of remixes of the songs, and it has a there's an unreleased track with someone that we had as a guest earlier this season, Anacona Rocio Milagro, who actually her daughter's birthday is this week too. It's actually Tuesday. So yeah,
Okay.
I want to say happy birthday to early birthday to Nirvana Sky. Hopefully I can hit her up at some point. But
happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday, Nirvana. But this is the site where you can get adultish as well as adultish 2.0. I'm on it, so that's something else too. Ghost in the Cell has a remix now. It's a bunch of producers. AJ Rios, K Murdoch, who actually did my first project, the Sapphic Soul EP. He mastered it, but he does some production work on here. Kokai and a bunch of other folks. I think Stan, may have done some remixes as well. But yeah, it's exclusively on Bandcamp. Check it out. It's super dope.
All right.
You make sure you support. And also I want to thank whoever gave us a donation today. I want to give them a round of applause for that. But yeah, someone gave us a donation today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And
I'm not even gonna get on Ad to clap today, man. Yo, Ad made some really great points today in the episode. I'm gonna get off your ass today, Ad. Pause.
What's wrong with you?
So make sure you support Randumb Thoughtz today. We have a PayPal account, and make sure you make your donation. It can be $1, it can be $5, $10. You can give us something before these tariffs hit pretty badly. And
that's a fact.
We accept eggs just in case.
Accept eggs as well. Yep.
Yeah. It's hard to get nowadays.
Oh, thank you, Nisi. It was you.
Thank you, Nisi.
Yeah, thank you, Redemption Song. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you support. It's in the comment section if you want to support. Like I said, PayPal.me/Randumb Thoughtz.
Spread the word too, man. Tell a friend, and tell them again, man. Like, tell them we on here, man. Like, yo, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Well, Facebook's not necessarily right now, but
we're working on it.
And we got the website, so.
Yeah, but make sure you go to all our social media platforms. Facebook is on there. Help us get to 100 followers, and we will be back on Facebook live and in front of folks.
Yeah. And trust me, extra content will be coming on the Patreon. We will definitely. We didn't forget. We would definitely get on you when the content starts. Right now, everything is still in the work in progress. So, I mean, the working phases and all that. So, we didn't forget. We did not forget.
No, we haven't.
Nah. But this concludes this episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Tune in next week as we get into episode 7-20. Steph, I don't have my phone right now. What's the
7-20? And we're in our last 5 episodes for the season, man.
That's a fact.
Yeah, 7-20 is going to be They Not Like Us, the categorization of people's identities and interests. And that's kind of a big one.
Who came up with that title? Yeah, know who came up with that.
Of course. We know. We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I appreciate you. I love you guys. I hope you know that.
Well, we had fun with y'all always on Sunday. What happened?
No, I was gonna say that episode's good for this climate, this political and social climate, because we are doing a lot of putting people in the box.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's a lot of polarization right now.
Who you telling?
Yeah.
But guys, we are out of here. You know what I'm saying? We hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. You know what I mean? Smiley, always a pleasure to have you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is it? Paul's Ball Court at Lyrics. Wow, really, Ted? Really, Ted? Really, Ted? No, not balls, basketball. Oh, no Diddy.
Oh, no hold back, Stevie. You finally decided to show your face.
No hold back, TV. Peace. What's going on with you?
Nah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Good to see you.
Like you literally catch us when we about to bounce. But yo, hey, it's much appreciated. Here we go with this shit. Okay. Basketball court. I was playing guys on the basketball court. I was scoring on the basketball court. How about that?
Where are you scoring?
I can't say shit to none of y'all, man. Damn.
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
You're right. No Diddy. Anyway, special guest, Smiley, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. For Famous Rainbow the Vampire from Brooklyn, Avis, aka the Black Acronym, Stephanie Gale, aka your mother's favorite lover, aka comedian Steph in the building, because she got so many fucking jokes right now about basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? And all this other crazy shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you already know who I am, man. The LYR to the ICS lyrics. Yo, we signing off.
Peace.
Bye.
I was at tour, so it was good. It was a lot of fun, man. That's good. That's good. I know you got some new music for me.
Oh yeah, man. We've been cooking, man. We got a music video. You know what I mean? For Salt and Pepper.
Oh, let's get it popping.
All right, here we go.
Beard God status. Shout out to all my bearded brethren. From that young stubble to that strong black on black. And that wisdom and experience that you get with that.
Living legend ain't gotta die. Breaking flexing ain't gotta die. Truth is free, I ain't gotta lie. Come get this wisdom, I gotta lie. Salt and pepper, oh boy, you season. Fresh for nothing, don't need a reason. She seasoned too, my old babe. Cool and sweet, she sorbet. Always, all day. Been in good hands all state. Should've been new to forte. Old boy can't come to play games with it. From the era they used to slap plagiarists. Too quick to hate, too authentic to fake. Trailblazing, made my own lane with it. This seafood sub, the most dangerous. Y'all seafood subs with a drinking chip. I'm a full-course meal stamp for golden seals with no throw or deal. I make bank with it. Come bang with it. Y'all show y'all ass, but ain't second shit. I'm way different. Got room to grow, I still learning. Y'all cash is ass and still earning. It's all love and I'm serving. 2 decades of drive without swerving. Enjoy your moment. I'm built to last, my folks are spoken. Old man Logan, sub to Ronin. No master except the ones I'm owning. Grown man flow and let me learn ya. Focus, you too concerned with the. Look at all that wisdom. Look at all that wisdom. Look at all that wisdom. Oh, you like, yeah, come get some. Look at all that wisdom. Look at all that wisdom. Look at all that wisdom. Oh, you like, yeah.
Yo, so the only thing I hated about that was that I felt that was like a barbershop joke, right? Like I feel like everybody shouldn't have heard that joke. Right. Everybody don't really understand how it sounds.
No fear, did it my way. Flip my bed like pie May. Went from no one over my name to sold out shows in Taipei. From up and coming to classic status. AI precise with this apparatus. Stay ready, game steady, you talk and practice. Carry that weight like Spike and Atlas. Came up with assassins on mics. Hats off the vice, I black out the night. Let me. Better take notes, forever get better from dope. Y'all do the most, while I get paid in my sleep. Ironically, I'm still woke, whoa. I learn from young and the old, a master in matching the flows. Yo, building these bridges while sharing my vision. If you wasn't hit, now you know. Whoa, bet all the fiction, I handle my business. Your man's only mission is growth. Look at all that wisdom. 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 Look at all that wisdom.